things off in Region 3 5A, where the Windsor Forest Knights, as the number 2 seed, will host a tough team that Friday night at Memorial Stadium. That team is Union Grove. Windsor Forest has won 6 straight games after opening the year 0-4, and this may be its most balanced offense in recent memory. Where last year's team was often dependent on the play of quarterback Donovan Campbell, this year the Knights have a much more developed running game, taking some of the load off of the senior quarterback's shoulders. Windsor has totaled more than 1,700 yards on the ground, while the defense has also improved throughout the season. The biggest question mark on the Knights is the offensive line, which has not come as far as Coach Mike Martin would have hoped by now. To have a shot to win Friday night, Windsor's offensive line has to step up its game and give the Knights skilled position players time to make plays. I went out to Windsor this week to ask Coach Martin what advantage playing at home will give his Knights.
I mean, always having a home game, is great. You don't have to travel. You don't have to worry about taking that long bus ride, for the playoff game, and then hopefully having a good fan base. A lot of people coming to the game to support the kids, and kids being here and being on a strict schedule, kind of like we've been doing all year long, I think is going to help us out. So, we're going to do the best we can this week against Union Grove.
And what are a few keys this team needs to do in order to pick up its first ever playoff win?
Well, we're going to definitely have to play great defense because they have a lot of weapons on their offensive side of the ball. With very nice Division I wide receiver, a couple of excellent running backs. But offensively for us, we're going to have to be able to maintain blocks, stay on blocks, try to control the clock and keep their offense off the field. And Union Grove's going to be they have an excellent defense. I compare them a lot to a Camden County or a Valdosta. We'll be ready to play.
Union Grove is no ordinary number 3 seed. The Wolverines enter with an 8-2 record and several players who will continue their careers next year at the next level. Union Grove has a 6'4", 235-pound defensive end, Anthony Williams, committed to Georgia Tech, while receiver Jordan Akins has been offered scholarships from Georgia and LSU, among several others. Running back Donovan Johnson and linebacker Darian Mays are also attracting D1 attention. Since the start of the season, it's been Windsor's stated mission to make the playoffs and win the first postseason game in school history. But against a team like Union Grove, I'm afraid that's pretty much mission impossible. The Knights have had a nice year, especially since they started 0-4 and turned it around to finish 6-4 and secure a winning season. But I see that winning season coming to an end Friday, and I see the Wolverines winning this one. And not just because I'm from Michigan, but I like the Wolverines to win this one 35-7.